Veteran SPLA commander criticizes South Sudan's ruling party amid rising discontent. A veteran commander of the Sudan People's Liberation Army SPLA has openly criticized South Sudan's ruling party, the Sudan People's Liberation Movement SPLM, for straying from its revolutionary roots. General Garang Mabel made his remarks at the funeral of General Bayer Jang, also known as Bayer Aswad, expressing concerns about the party's current direction. "I don't know if the SPLM is still alive, because the current SPLM is not that SPLM which existed before independence," Mabel said, criticizing the party for becoming a mix of diverse and conflicting interests. He accused the leadership of sidelining key veterans who made significant sacrifices during the struggle for independence. "We respected you when we were in the bush," he added, lamenting the neglect of those who fought for South Sudan's freedom. Mabel also criticized the SPLM government under President Salva Kiir Mayardit for failing to honor early agreements, particularly those regarding the welfare of the army and the families of martyrs. He highlighted a promise that, for 6 years, the army would forego salaries to support the families of martyrs, a promise he suggested had not been kept. "Did you do that?" Mabel asked, indicating that if the agreement had been honored, every family of a martyr would have a small house. His comments come as South Sudan grapples with a severe economic crisis, exacerbated by a civil war that began in December 2013. The conflict has caused significant inflation, with the South Sudan pound SSB trading at over 5,000 SSB per US dollar on the black market. This economic hardship has fueled discontent among many, including war veterans like Mabel, who has previously refused to serve in Kiir's government. Mabel called on SPLM leaders to convene an emergency meeting to address the party's direction, warning that veterans' grievances could lead to unrest if not addressed. "This year, we will not give you a rest, and we must talk to you the way we know," he said. SPLM Secretary General Peter Lamb both responded by attributing the country's challenges to earlier leadership. "If we did not do anything in those good years, who are we blaming?" both asked, pointing out that the government had significant resources from 2005 to 2013, but failed to deliver essential services. General Mabel's critique reflects broader dissatisfaction among South Sudan's veterans, who feel increasingly sidelined by the current political elite. As the country faces ongoing political instability and economic challenges, calls for reform and a return to the SPLM's revolutionary roots may continue to grow.